Welcome to Bobblehead George. Today, with the help of periodic presidents, we're going to take a look at POTUS number 19, Rutherford B. Hayes. Rutherford B. Hayes was born in Delaware, Ohio in 1822. He was an educated man and graduated from Harvard Law School in 1845. Hayes achieved much respect and earned a gallant reputation for his service during the Civil War. Throughout the war, Hayes was wounded a staggering 5 times. Following the war, Hayes became more involved in politics and served as a U.S. representative before becoming governor of Ohio. Taking a look at his cell, the 19 in the top center of the cell indicates that Hayes was the 19th president. The 1 in the top right of the cell displays the number of times Hayes was elected to the presidency, and the years of his presidency, 1877 to 1881, are displayed at the bottom of the cell. The cell is also red, as Hayes was a Republican. At the time of the 1876 presidential election, the Republican Party was struggling due to an economic depression and corruption in the Grant administration. Hayes won the nomination and ran against New York Governor Samuel Tilden. The 1876 presidential election was the closest in history, with Hayes winning by a single electoral vote, 185 to 184. Hayes was able to win the election despite Tilden winning the popular vote. The election was also very complex, as there was no conclusive winner of multiple states. A special commission was formed, and Hayes was declared the winner. The decision is also possibly due to the promise of removing federal troops from the South. Hayes is perhaps best known as a president that oversaw the end of Reconstruction, as federal troops were pulled from former Confederate territory. Hayes' administration was not entirely free from domestic conflict, as the U.S. Army had to be called in to end the Great Railroad Strike of 1877. As president, Hayes backed the gold standard, advocated for civil service reform, and had the first telephone installed in the White House. Hayes did not run for re-election and retired to his home in Ohio. Hayes passed away at the age of 70 in 1893 due to complications from a heart attack. If you want to learn more about presidents, presidential elections, the Constitution, and so much more, visit Periodic Presidents at periodicpresidents.com. To make sure you don't miss out on more original history content, click up here. To see the previous president, click down here. We'll see you next time.